Let me show you how I make party jollof rice in my home. Jollof rice that everyone eats and keep asking for more. So first I start by freezing my chicken. As you can see, this is a live chicken, washed and put it in the freezer, so of course it's gonna be frozen. So now that I want to cook, I had to bring it out to defreeze it. Yeah, don't be like me, please. Whenever you want to cook, bring out your protein, defreeze it if it's frozen, and make sure it's ready for you before it's time for you to cook. So anyways, come closer, let me show you the things that I'm doing there. I had little time to spare, so I just went ahead and put it on fire because obviously I've washed it before when I got it and just freezed it. So now I went ahead to prepare my onions because the plan is to just start cooking. No time to waste. This 2025, we got no time to waste. So this is me just dicing up my onions, and as you can see, I went back to the chicken to see if it's ready, but you can see all the kokute, it was still just as strong as a stone. But anyways, did I give up? No, I continued because like I said before, there was no time to waste. Now I went ahead to add my onions, add my seasoning cubes, my thyme, my rosemary. I just went ahead to keep adding my spices. This is garlic. Go ahead and spice that chicken up because the juice from this chicken, the broth, is what we're going to use to make this party jollof, right? So we want to spice it up and make sure it's banging. Now I left it to boil for a while, open it up, and went ahead to add some Cameroon pepper to that because we want it hot. We want it hot. If it's not hot, we don't want it. Now I went ahead to try and check if that chicken is defreezed, but you can see it's still strong. But did I give up? No, again I did not. I just kept on doing what? Turning it over and over and over and over again, just trying to bring out the ones or the parts that have defreezed. Like I said before, don't be like me. When you want to cook, please bring out your frozen protein and defreeze it before you start cooking, because this is should be shege. Dream shege that day. I suffered, like seriously. Mana, anyways, I went ahead and covered it and then started preparing my garlic, tomatoes, paprika, habanero, ginger, all the good stuff for the pepper mix, because this jollof rice, oh yeah, they work on. So this is me peeling my garlic and adding to the pot, and this is my habanero pepper. I like using habanero pepper to cook because I like the hotness that it gives. Remember, I said hot. If it's not hot in, we are not eating. So anyways, I went ahead and added my paprika, my onions, my habanero pepper, my ginger, and just gathered everything that I needed. This is me arranging or preparing my fresh thyme. I like using fresh things to cook, but yeah, I went ahead and added that to the pot after thoroughly washing it. Please make sure you're washing your vegetables. Wash off chemicals from your vegetables before you cook. It's very important. So after washing them thoroughly, I now went ahead to cut them up as you can see in the video, and then put them in the pot and put it on the heat. Now the idea is to let this tomato cook and dry down till it's almost burnt. That is where you get your smokiness of this jollof rice from. So while it was doing its thing, I went ahead to start frying my chicken. As you can see, I'm using coconut oil for this rice today. So anyways, I added my chicken. I hate frying chicken. I don't know if I'm the only one that hates frying chicken, because tell me why I'll be frying chicken and all you will be doing pa 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 pa, like it's kung fu that we are doing together. You see what I'm saying? I just don't like it. I don't like them. You see again, this is why I hate frying chicken. And I'm always saying I will buy deep fryer. I keep forgetting. But anyways, this tomato has dried down. This is exactly what we want when we're cooking jollof in tomatoes or pepper mix, to dry down to almost burning. That is when you now blend it. Yeah, it's ready. As you can see, all the flavors are just together in that pot. But anyways, I went ahead to turn over my broth because I needed that pot to boil my rice. Now I've blended the tomatoes and everything is just ready. Now it's time to do the cooking proper. So I went ahead and put hot water for boiling my rice because I need to I need to wash my rice with hot water. That is how I cook my jollof. I usually wash with hot water. So while I was waiting for the water to boil, I went ahead to start frying my tomatoes. That's the pepper mix, the tomatoes, and all the good stuff. Now I added my onions. After a while, I went ahead to pour in my tomato mix, the tomatoes, the paprika, the pepper, and all that. So after a while, I now went ahead to add my bay leaves because it's important. Is it not jollof rice if you don't add bay leaves to it? No, it's not jollof rice. You must add bay leaves. You get tinyeri bay leaves because on a way put some kind of scent that makes the rice bang. But anyways, this is me bringing out the quantity of rice that I needed for this jollof. So I had previously boiled some beef that we used within that week, so I went ahead and took some and cut them up because I love eating my rice and getting small beef in it. But anyways, did you see my baby asking for meat? Yeah, I digress. I went ahead and poured in my rice into the hot boiling water, and I will leave that to just cook for a few minutes because this is how I do it. Just a few seconds to minutes, and I turn it over to the basket and just wash it off. You must make sure you wash it. It is important to do this process because it helps in removing and killing germs. As you can see, I just don't believe that washing it like that is enough. You have to use hot water. And anyway, I have washed the rice. Now the rice is clean and ready. Okay, now I'm adding salt to my pepper mix, some paprika, some nutmeg powder, some thyme, some parsley, whatever. Just spice it up. Already how you want it to go. Just be adding things, okay, as long as is within the things you add when you're cooking jollof rice. Now I started adding my rice to the mix. Okay, I started adding that rice to the mix, and I usually make a lot of rice. Like when I'm cooking, I cook in bulk because who get time to be cooking small every day you are cooking food? I don't have that time. So when I cook a lot. But anyways, in that oil, before you start adding water, make sure you mix up everything and let it be like it's frying for a while, just a little while. Let it fry so that it will harden that rice, so it won't get soggy when it's done. Okay, now after a while, you add your meat stock or broth, add it there and mix the rice properly again. Now at this point that the rice has begun boiling or cooking in the stock, you don't have to mix it too much. Don't be putting spoon down in the pot. Just be doing it up, okay? Be mixing it up, not down to the pot, because it will burn. Oh, your rice got burn. But anyways, I went ahead and folded it with my foil, to make sure the heat steams it, because I reduced the heat. I reduced the fire to low. So I now covered it with foil to make sure it absorbs the heat and steam properly. Now the rice was almost ready. I went ahead and added some onions and the beef that I had cut up earlier, just in chunks of beef, and now I'm mixing everything up together. As you can see, rice and namporo is just standing on its own individual standation. Now I went ahead to add some butter. Jugodi mere butter inside rice. To be honest, I think it helps to separate it and make it stand even more on its own. But anyways, yeah, I went ahead and added the butter and mixed everything up together. Lezieno rice, lezieno jollof rice in a smoky. Party jollof rice no do pass like this. This is how I make my jollof rice. And if you taste it, oh my God, people attest to my food. They shout hallelujah when they taste it. But anyways, this is the dance of victory, because my agwagi, it is not easy to start a journey of cooking rice and finish it successfully without burning yourself with all those oils splashing everywhere. Now I went ahead to dish out for my family, because if I don't dish out for them, who I go dish out for? Yeah, I went ahead to give them a substantial amount of food. Of my otago. Now this rice is ready. There's new rice. See how beautiful it's looking. See how individually it's standing. It's not soggy. It's just how rice is supposed to be. Well done. I went ahead and added the chicken to the meat because protein is very important. Go. Protein is important. Now I'm just showing you how beautiful this rice is. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. I see this fine girl now. Why wouldn't you subscribe to our channel? Why would you subscribe to our channel? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.